Hey guys, welcome to my channel on today and welcome to Sandra Burnett Lifestyle. Another great video on today. I'm going to give you 5 keys on how to retain hair length. Now these keys have worked for me. I have been natural now about 8 years and my hair is growing and I am retaining length. So if you're interested in this video, then I need you to keep on watching. But before we get started, I want you to remember to subscribe to my channel. Click that notification button so that you can be notified when I post new videos. Give me a thumbs up. Keep those comments coming. And guys, I want you to watch this video all the way through, even the ads. So when those ads come, I need you to get up and go get yourself some popcorn, some potato chip, get yourself a soda, but let those ads keep running because you're helping me. And I'm also at almost 100,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe today. And guys, keep those comments coming and coming and coming. I love you guys. Now let's get busy. Okay guys, so we are going to get started here. Here is key number 1. Know your hair type. So what do I mean by that? Know your hair pattern, your hair porosity. You know, studying your hair porosity and giving your hair the proper nourishment that it needs, it's definitely going to lead to healthy growing hair, and it's very important to retaining hair length. So here are the 4 hair types. So you have straight hair, which is type 1. You have wavy hair, which is type 2. You have curly hair, which is type 3. And you have coily hair, which is type 4. If you have type 4 curls, you have like kinky, dry, very tight, small strands. So I do want this for you to know that. So if you have tight, small curls, products like butters probably won't penetrate into your hair very well, which is going to lead to a lack of moisture and dryness and split ends and breakage. It make you think your hair is not growing, but remember this, that your hair grows from the root out. But if it's breaking at the end, you think it's not growing. That's why it's important to know your hair porosity, know your hair type, so that you can avoid wasting time, wasting money on products that your hair don't even like, because products can be very expensive. Also, knowing your hair porosity, you can avoid damaging your hair breaking and drying out. Knowing your hair porosity and using the products for your hair type is the key to retaining length and growing healthy hair. Now there are 3 main hair porosities. There is low, there is medium, and there is high. A simple test using like a cup of water and one of your hair strands can help you to determine your hair porosity. If your hair floats when you put it in the water, you have high porosity hair. If it ends up floating in the middle, that's middle porosity. And if your strands sink to the bottom, you have low porosity hair. So just take a cup of water and try that, and then you can learn your porosity. Key number 2, moisturize your hair. Properly hydrating our hair is very important to maintaining healthy growing hair and retaining length, and to prevent breakage as well. So how do you know when your hair needs moisture? Well, I'm going to tell you how. It's difficult to manage. You have split ends, you have dryness, your hair is brittle, and you're finding that your hair is really tangled more than usual. Adding a moisturizer, hear me, and a sealer is a universal way most naturals moisturize their hair. I've been doing it for years. Moisturizing and sealing your hair with like an oil at least twice a week is important as well. or based on your hair needs. You may need to reverse those steps, from doing the water, the moisturizer, and the oil. You may need to do the oil, the moisturizer, and the water, or whatever works for your hair. So when is the best time to moisturize your hair? Before combing your hair is important to moisturize your hair. Before doing any type of manipulation is important to moisturizing your hair as well. So here's tip number 3. Know when your hair needs protein and when it needs moisture to avoid breakage and to retain length. We focus a lot on moisture in the natural hair community, but I do want to say knowing when your hair is thirsty for protein is just as important, because protein repairs and it makes our hair healthy and strong. So hear me now, a list of signs that your hair is thirsting for protein. If your hair is easily snapping when you stretch it, then your hair is lacking protein. Your hair feels lumpy, you probably need protein. Or your hair is more easily tangled than usual. Your hair also may lack elasticity. Listen guys, your hair may even feel gummy. So be careful though with protein, because too much protein, ladies and guys, can cause shedding, split end, breakage, and then you think your hair is not growing again. So how often should you do a protein treatment? It is recommended like every 4 to 6 weeks. Tip number 4, wash your hair and then deep condition your hair after washing your hair to retaining length. So how do you do this? Let me give you some steps of what I've been doing for years. I prep my hair before shampooing my hair. I carefully detangle my hair. I remove like knots, and then I section my hair into 4 parts. I clip it up. I don't just get in the shower and wash all my hair together. I divide it up into 4 parts, and then I shampoo each part. And then after I shampoo, I immediately go into deep conditioning my hair. So you're probably wondering, how often should you wash your hair, deep condition your hair? It is recommended once a week, but I do mine like every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, whatever works for you. But after you wash your hair, it's very, very important again to add that deep conditioner. Now, I add my deep conditioner, then I put on a plastic bag on my head and I leave it on for about 30 minutes. Now here's another very important step. Do not use a regular towel to dry your hair. Use a fiber towel, because regular towels can cause your hair to break, guys. So after you follow these steps, it is very important to put a leave-in moisturizer in your hair, and then you want to seal your hair with an oil to avoid breakage and to retaining length. Now guys, here is the last step that I do every single night and throughout the day. I protect my hair. I put on a bonnet or I put on a satin scarf. I don't just lay around on cotton pillowcases. No, I make sure that my pillowcase is also silk to protect my hair. And by following these steps, ladies and guys, my hair is growing like crazy. It is healthy and I'm loving my natural hair. I want to thank you so much for joining me on today. Guys, these steps, I promise you, if you follow them, you will see the difference in your hair. I want you to remember to subscribe to my channel. Click that notification button so that you can be notified when I post new videos. Give me a thumbs up and keep those comments coming. And guys, you know what? I want to start giving you a shout out. So what I want you to do is put in the comment section and say, Sandra, I watched the video today. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to call out your name on my channel. I love, love, love you guys, and so appreciate you. You guys have a great day.